Hi girls! Welcome to our February activities days, and happy Valentine's Day. It's this weekend. Hopefully you guys have gotten to do some fun activities for that. And today we're gonna have a day that's focused on love. So self-love though is what we're gonna talk about first, and then loving others. In this, I'm going to do a little activity for myself that will make me express love to myself. I'm lighting this candle because it's something that I enjoy, and I'm kind of making this a me time. So whatever makes you guys happy when you're spending time by yourself, if that's drinking water, taking care of yourself, I don't know, putting on a fun chapstick that smells good, lighting a candle with your parents' permission, or I don't know, listening to songs that you like, go ahead and think about that when you do this activity for yourself. So what we're gonna do though is, I know with Valentine's Day, there's a lot of focus on getting Valentine's Day cards out to other people and expressing your love for them, which is so important. But also I think one big message that I want to give to you guys is that loving yourself should come first, and you can truly love others if you have that self-love for yourself. For example, it can be hard to give all your attention and time to somebody else when you're caught dealing with your own emotions that maybe are not so positive. If you're comparing yourselves to others a lot, like that takes up a lot of your energy and your time. And instead, if you feel confidence in yourself, you're not weighed down by those negative thoughts instead, and you can you kind of radiate love in a way. So I want to do a little activity today for you guys to help build yourselves up so you could be the best version of yourself to the people that you want to show love to. So all we're going to do is now you could do this in a few different ways. You're going to write notes to yourself, and in these little notes or bullet points, you guys are going to tell yourself what you love about yourself. And you could put these notes anywhere where you could see them. I'm going to put them on a mirror that I look at a lot. It's just on the way out of my house, so I thought it'd be fun to put them there. I'm going to be taping these notes onto the mirror. But like if you're using a mirror, you could even get a dry erase marker and write this stuff out on the mirror yourself, which is fun. So I'm just going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to write down 10 things that I love about myself and that I want myself to think about and remember, and like ways to build myself up or make it as a way of building myself up. So, I got this giant Sharpie kit for Christmas, and I figured this is an awesome opportunity to do that. So I'm going to open this up. But while I'm opening this up, I'm also going to say, after doing this activity, last year or the year before, for girls that have been here for a hot minute, we did a heart attack on the bishop's door, which was really fun. So I thought that I would remind you guys of that activity if it's something you haven't done recently. And we're also going to heart attack a fellow loved one. So I'm going to take you along the ride. I'm going to go heart attack one of my friends. It's also her birthday this weekend, so I thought it'd be fun to do it for her. But you guys could do this to anybody. You could do it to your mom, your dad, someone that lives in your house. It doesn't take leaving the house to do this. But if your parents wanted to help you, you can go do it at a neighbor's house or a friend's, whatever you want, a friend's house, a family member's house that doesn't live with you. But yeah, we're gonna heart attack them. So I'm gonna write this down on this craft paper that I have. Now you could do this on anything. The kind of paper you use for assignments. I can try to remember what that's called, but just school notebook paper or tissues, even a paper towel could work. So whatever you have. And like I said, if you have a dry erase marker, you could write this with, if your parents are okay with it, on a mirror. Make sure it's a dry erase marker though and not a Sharpie. Okay, so I'm going to write this to myself, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. It might take me a minute to come up with these things, which is okay. So go ahead, and if you have the supplies, do this at home. Okay. And I just remembered, I'm gonna cut these out into little hearts. Okay, I got my scissors. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to make little hearts out of these notes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys can do whatever you want, obviously. This is your thing for you. I'm gonna fold this piece of paper and then do like cut out half of a heart so that it saves time for me. I'm just gonna write down a few things that I love about myself and that I want to tell myself that would make me feel good. So like, for example, like you are strong, you are brave, whatever, things like that. Or like your family loves you. Yeah, you're a hard worker, all good things. You're funny, whatever it is you want to say to yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. I got all mine here. Woo. One of the things that I wrote that my husband actually like called me one time as a compliment to me, was that I have charity, which is something that I've never heard anyone say about me before. And he reminded me that that's the pure love of Christ. And I just can see that as like a theme, you know, with Valentine's Day. Think about how Christ is with you and how he wants you to feel nothing but love. Like Christ is love. So I know like sometimes it can be hard to write down these compliments to yourself or things you want to remind yourself about yourself that you love. And just know that like those negative thoughts that come across, like that is not something like that Christ wants you to feel. That is from the adversary. And Christ just wants you to feel love. So focus on how you can find that in your life, and just know that those negative thoughts, even though they come, that it's not real, that's not you. And focus on the good instead of within yourself. And then you will, the other people will see that good in your life. Yeah, so I wanted to say that to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put these on a mirror in this. I'm going to cut out the hearts for heart attacking my friend. So go ahead and you guys can start working on that as well, what you would like to heart attack to somebody. And remember, with heart attacks, like you can say whatever you want. It doesn't have to just be like single words about the person. It could be little notes. You could get, if you're doing someone that your family's friends with, you can have your whole family write something on a heart. You could do one big heart and just put it on their door, or a ton of little ones. It's really up to you. Not bad. Oh, I was just remembering that one fun little way that you can make your hearts seem more personal is by doing tracing your hands. So like tracing your hands so that your thumbs kind of make a heart. Yeah, like this, I think. I'm gonna separate my hands out a little bit more. So like that, I'll show you in a second. Ooh, let's see how this goes. Okay, so looks like this. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's kind of faint. I'll trace it with the Sharpie. Okay, there you have it. And then I'm gonna cut this out. But when I cut it out, I'm gonna not cut in between my thumbs. Okay, so there you have it. Now with this, you can color in your hands and leave the heart not colored in, or you can color in both things but different colors. I would just say make sure that there is a contrast with the heart. So have some kind of color that sticks out or makes it stand out so that they know that that is a heart in the middle there, okay? Okay, so you can make a lot of these and put these all over a door. You can just make one, whatever you guys want, and you might need your parents' help. That was kind of crazy to cut. I'm gonna go ahead and make a ton of hearts now, more hearts, different sizes probably, and then write down more little love notes to my friend. Okay, we've got Bowie here now with us. So I finished cutting out all of the hearts for her front door. I've got like basically 10 that I'm gonna write something on. I finished my little heart hand. And so I'll write the message on there in a second. I did want to add, you don't have to cut out hearts. You can have like strips of paper that you put on the door. You can do Post-it notes. That'd be really easy. Just doing a little Post-it note on the door. Make it in the shape of a heart, maybe, each Post-it note. Just an idea. I'm going to be sticking this stuff on with some tacky instead of tape, just because I think it'll probably, I don't know, just be easier on both ends, putting it on and taking it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick tacky on my little notes for my mirror. Okay, I'm gonna go stick those on my mirror. Write my heart attack notes to my friend. I wrote down little cute things on the hearts. I decided to, on my big hearts, to write a ton of different things. And then I'm just gonna have the little hearts for decoration. Put them on the door. Ooh, I got a lot though. So, okay. I'm going to try to record this as we're doing it. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay, I got my team here. Pulling up at the house. Let's see if we can be discreet.
Oh, you're dropping some. Go, dude, go.
Should we like ring their doorbell?
Hey, are you guys at home? Hey, tell Sarah to go out to the garage. Okay, bye.
Hello. Love you. Okay, well, hopefully you guys have had a good time watching this and gotten some good ideas of how to show love to yourself and to show love to others. And obviously this is a concept that goes way past Valentine's Day and should just be incorporated into your everyday life so that you can live your best life. Okay, we will hopefully see you guys next month for our next activity.